All right, live from a Mexican restaurant in Round Rock, Texas. I'm here with John and Swift. John and Swift, how are you guys doing?
Doing good. We're happy to be here.
So you guys are from Major League Hacking. Can you tell me what that is and why you're here?
Absolutely. So Major League Hacking runs the official student hackathon league in the US, Canada, Mexico, and UK. So basically hackathons are 24 to 48 hour programming competitions. Ours are specifically for students. So basically they get together on a Friday night. They come up with crazy inventions, everything from software to hardware and mobile and beyond. And they spend the whole weekend building something amazing, and then they demo it science fair style at the end. It's an amazing learning experience, and we're actually here in Austin for the event at UT this weekend, which we're really excited about. Yeah.
And so how did Dell get involved with this, and what are we doing?
Yeah, so Dell got involved actually when I heard about Project Sputnik, which is the XPS developer edition. Yeah, there you go. And I was talking to Lisa at Dell about how it was like a very attractive machine for developers, and that the students we work with, every time I demoed it to them, they like went nuts. And so we started talking. We were talking about how Dell can work and support all of these students that are building these crazy innovative projects. And ultimately, we decided to partner for this year, and Dell comes around to all of our events with us to loan out like the latest and greatest hardware for all of our students to work on. So they build like crazy Oculus Rift projects on Alienwares. They build a lot of hacks on XPS. And honestly, like this is the first exposure that students get to building things outside of the classroom, you know, for fun and for themselves. And the fact that we're able to provide them with hardware when they can't necessarily have it themselves or afford it is really, really powerful, and it means a lot to them. And ultimately, like, you know, that's why we're so happy to, you know, like work with Dell.
So it sounds like it's a really cool culture and a real neat fit for at a lot of these universities. Do you have any cool stories over lunch? You're talking about some of the stories about the different universities that you've been at. Can you give one example of sort of how they, you know, bust people in, or what, you know, cool stuff that's happened?
Yeah, 100%. So my favorite story from any of our events is, this was in the spring of 2014. It was Valentine's Day weekend, so it's the heart of February. We had an event that was taking place on the University of Pennsylvania's campus. So it's Valentine's Day weekend, it's college students. House of Cards had just come out on Netflix. There was about 2 feet of snow on the ground, and still about 900 kids got on buses all over the Northeast and bussed into the University of Pennsylvania for a 48-hour hackathon. And like seeing that myself firsthand was like really amazing, because I remember being in college, and like I remember like several times waking up on weekends realizing there was a foot of snow between me and Philadelphia and thinking, oh man, maybe I should just stay in bed this weekend. But these kids are so excited they will give up House of Cards, Valentine's Day, and a foot of snow to get to the hackathon.
Now that is code commitment.
Yeah, 100%.
So, well now, so I think that's the cool part about this. It's not just say if you pen you're going to go part of this, but people are actually coming in from all over.
Yeah, literally all over the world.
That's very cool. So what are some of your goals for the next year for this? You've been doing this for how long, and how do you think?
This is our third season.
Okay.
In the next year, we're really hoping to grow this, not only to encompass the entire U.S., which is happening, you know, slowly but surely, but we've been getting a ton of people asking us if this is going to happen, like, in different countries. So we know some students who are organizing a hackathon in Shanghai. We know a bunch of people doing them all over Europe. I have a call this week with someone who wants to bring this to like South America. I think that students realize that this community is really, really great to be a part of, right? Because they're not just going in and learning from professors, right? They're going in and learning from other students their age who are like really, really smart and really talented. And being part of that community and finding these like-minded people to work with is very, very powerful. And I think that everyone wants this at their school. And so we're trying to figure out ways that we can scale and grow this to as many campuses as possible all over the world, because it really, you know, impacts these students and really has a really positive effect on their lives.
Yeah, definitely. I can say for a fact that hackathons changed both my and John's lives, and like, you know, if we can bring that to more students, that's, you know, everything we're about, and that's what we really care about. So.
Awesome. John Gottfried, Mike Swift, thanks so much.
Absolutely. Thank you.